So, hi engineering Janta. Today I have a lot of big newses for you, and for all of you I have huge newses. So, before we begin, before we go ahead, confirm that I am visible and audible. If I am visible and audible to you, confirm it in the chat section. So, once you confirm that to me, then we can begin with it. So, if I am audible, you can just type a yes in the chat section. Great. So, hi Saurabh, hi Manish, hi everybody. So, guys, as you all know, from the title itself, TCS NQT results are announced. And wait, I'll clear this out. For many regions, they are announced. And interesting thing is that for almost every region, they have started sending emails. So, do not consider that for Uttar Pradesh region or for Mumbai region or for some regions, it's not mentioned or it's not released. So, it is released throughout, and very soon all of them who have qualified will be getting emails. I'll clear all your doubts. I know there are a lot of doubts, but before we go ahead, I'll suggest you that you straight away there's some issue with it, is it? Yes, there is something, I guess. So let's open it up again. So before I go ahead, I'll suggest you go ahead and follow me on this Instagram profile, because here you can directly connect to me. I can solve your doubts here. So these are the emails that you guys are getting, whoever has qualified. So if you see, this person who has shared this to us is from North Central region. Fine, so North Central, I'll write it so that exact location cannot be guessed. Similar is here, complete TPO office has got this email, and if you see, here it is, a clear list which has been associated with it. So the results have been announced, and very soon all the people who have qualified will be getting these results with them. So don't worry about that, first of all. Along with that, we calculated the cutoff as well. I'll come to it. But there is one question that I am seeing regularly here. It was whether it is batched or not batched, not showing batched. Fine. So there are few permutations and combinations which are possible. So one is batched but email not received for qualifying. Fine. Other one is not batched. Fine. Other one is no information at all. Fine. Standing status quo. Another one is batched and received qualification email. So what is this batched? Whoever generally gets this batched status on their application generally qualifies. Fine. It is a general trend that whoever gets this batched button on their profile, you generally qualify. However, it is not necessary. Let me tell you, it is not necessary. And all those people who have received batched and the email has not been received for qualification, very soon you might, so you can stay hopeful. If you're somebody who has not even seen the batched status, do not get disheartened, because for a lot of students this process is taking time. Some of you would clear it out even if it is not showing batched. So don't worry about that. You should be only concerned about one thing, and that is qualification email. So if you've qualified the test, you'll get an email, and that is what you should look for. And for how long you should look for? 2 to 2.5 weeks max. In this duration, almost everybody who has qualified would get the results. So 2 to 2.5 weeks you can easily wait, and post this you can consider that you have not qualified. Fine. So that is one thing. Now the cutoff that generally went, as I told you by then when I was teaching you, that it is essential, and I have specifically left one column blank here, which is coding, and I'll tell you why. For aptitude it is 12 plus, reasoning it is 15 plus, verbal 17, 18 plus, and advanced aptitude and reasoning 8 plus. Now if out of this number anywhere you falter and you have done 2 coding questions, which is both coding questions with all test cases, fine, with all test cases, but here you faltered a bit, you're getting digital, you're getting a call for digital. If you have solved just one coding question, fine, with all test cases and one partial, which basically means one with partial test cases, then you're getting ninja. If in this partial your 6 test cases have passed out of 7, then you're again getting digital. But if you're somebody who has done this and solved 0 coding questions, fine, the best you can get is ninja only. Now if you're somebody who is better than all this score, who has done both the coding questions with all the test cases, prime. Sir, many YouTubers are saying that it is rolled region wise, so should we wait because I have not been batched till now, or have I been rejected? Piyush, you have not been rejected. Being very honest, you have not been rejected. Wait for a while. I told you. See, everybody who's watching this video, remember 2 to 2.5 weeks. Never ever you should be afraid of any opportunity being lost, or you should never be afraid of any result. I know it is a human nature, we get afraid of results, but enjoy whatever you have done till now and prepare hard for further exams. That's all you can do. But to be honest, 2 to 2.5 weeks you should easily watch, Piyush, fine. You should easily look for an email which might come very soon. It's possible within a day or 2 you might be batched, and then you will be happy, fine. So don't worry. At 3 out of 7 and 6 out of 7 for prime. So true false for what? Tell me the category 3 out of 7. No, look, if you're getting test cases here, there is one student of ours who has solved one coding question with all test cases, fine. The second coding question with 6 out of 7, fine, here 7 out of 7, but here he has scored 14 plus, 17 plus, here some 22 or something like that, or 20 plus, something like that, I don't exactly remember. Here he has scored 9 questions. With this score he has got prime, fine. 4 out of 7 for first coding and 3 out of 7 test case, but got prime. Goku sir, this is generally not the case. He might have outperformed here, fine. Generally it is not the case. Tanvi Sharma, I got an email to delete my profile and re-register because I used college email ID. Okay. So if it is like that, you must contact the HR team that can help you better. Sir, received mail but not batched. See, I told you, Kirtana P is a live example, not batched, fine. She has received qualification email, but she has not been batched. So this batched phenomena has not happened. Not batched, email received, fine. There are such people as well. So stay hopeful. Don't just look for the batched button. That is why I had already prepared this question. I knew that this is going to come up. That is why I am telling you, do not fall for this trap. Don't go behind this batched button. Wait for the qualification email. That is what will confirm your interview. I did decent in aptitude in 14 out of 14. No batched, no mail, nothing. What to do? Wait. If you have done so good, if you have done 14 out of 14 test cases, how come you will not qualify? Fine. Crips, email to the HR team. They will help you out. Indian heroes, I have solved only one advanced coding, I got prime. Good for you, buddy. I would request you to please share us the screenshot because that's a very rare case. Got batched but didn't receive mail. Priya is batched, so batched but email not received. The first case that I showed you, no issues. Wait, I'm writing this in big N caps. Everybody wait. Fine. You'll have your emails, don't worry. And wait for the email. This batched holds no value, being very very honest. ये सिर्फ यार मैं क्या बोलूँ, ये ना ऐसा है कि लोगों ने हाइप बना दिया इसकी कि बैच्ड है, ठीक है, बैच्ड आ गया तो हम क्वालिफाई कर जाएंगे, बैच्ड है तो हम पक्का जा रहे हैं. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है मेरे दोस्त, ठीक है. क्वालिफिकेशन ईमेल का वेट करो, वो आएगी तो इंटरव्यू होगा, सिंपल बात है. अक्षत, इंटरव्यू हो गया तो वेट करो यार, यू विल हैव रिजल्ट. Scorecard is released very soon. It will be Kulbhushan Sharma. I am sure that cleared cutoff all section except verbal might get 8 to 9. Okay, no issues. Wait for the while. You might get some profile. What is meant by batch? This is some internal categorization that TCS does for themselves. It is of no use to students. Okay, this Indian hero, sir, I cleared TCS Prime, but I am data analyst aspirant. Now I am confused. Will they ask only questions related to data analyst or they ask only software related questions? They will ask coding questions. They will ask coding questions, everybody. Fine. What is meant by batched? Why are you spamming? I have already answered your question, Selvaraj. I'll tell you. Ninja preparation tips. Wait, everybody. Now it's time to go ahead. That is why result differs. That is why Araman, I have made sure that I give a range. I've just given a broader perspective to you. Fine. Now whoever spams the questions, I'll not answer. As simple as that. Kirtana, high possibility. You might even get digital with that. Fine. So, how to prepare for the interview? Be it Ninja, be it digital, be it Prime. How to prepare? You simply go ahead, log into your favorite OTT, which is PrepInstaPrime.com. Fine. So that can help you out. There we have a structured course for your interview preparation. But yesterday we fought a lot inside the company because these are the prices that are reflecting, and henceforth, to all of you who's watching this, everybody who's watching this, I have a big announcement for you guys. This is exclusive and this is happening exclusively for everybody who's watching this. I'm going to give a code for the first time to all of you from my side, which will give you an 80% off on these particular places. Fine. How do you get it? As simple as that. You go ahead, type Vaibhav, not emojis, yaar, not emojis. You type Vaibhav 80. Fine. So my first name and 80, and you apply it out, you'll get immediate discounts and such huge values for yourself. And this is happening when the price was somewhere around 17,995. So whoever is moderating this, please today give them a coupon code Vaibhav80, not Shukla10. That is standard coupon code. It will give them 10% discount. I don't want it for my students because it is TCS time. They are having their results out. I really want that they get benefit from this. Please, whoever is moderating, put this code Vaibhav80, VAIBHAV 80. Fine. It's highly important for all of students that they get benefited from the platform to the maximum extent, and you'll have on the subscription which is of 17,995, you'll have a discount of 14,000 rupees. As simple as that. So yes, immediate discount, type Vaibhav80 and you'll have things for you. And this is the maximum discount you will get, so you can enroll, and if you enroll, you'll have access to 200 plus courses. So whoever was asking about data analyst, you'll have data analytics projects here that would help you out. Along with that, you can prepare for the TCS interview as well. And with that, to every student, I would suggest prepare from 150 not out list. I have shown you enough times. Prashant, if it is you who's moderating, please put 150 not out list in the chat section, because this 150 not out list has done something this to us. This is a student's comment, and clearly she has told that in her TCS NQT exam, 2 questions were asked, both were from 150 not out list. So go ahead, study this list, because your interviewer is also going to ask from this. There are just 150 patterns that are asked in industry, fine, and a new question is formed when 2 of these patterns are combined, as simple as that. So no need to do 300-400 lead code problems. Your problem is solved here in these 150 questions. Read them, practice them, revise them. Whoever was asking that I am a data analyst aspirant, let me tell you, you do these 150 questions, coding part is sorted, focus on your data science, fine. Now let's go ahead and let's take your doubts. So shoot up. You wrote TCS digital upgradation exam on 15 March. Can I expect result? Yes, you can. You can. On March 26th afternoon, when will I get my result? Very soon, in 2 to 2.5 weeks. Everybody who's asking for this, 2 to 2.5 weeks, fine. You might get your results, so you can wait this much. And to all of you, if you go here and if you simply search 150 not out, that's it. कुछ और search नहीं करना, fine. Simple 150 not out, bus. And if you search this, you're getting this here, free of cost it is, but the interview guidance that you need is available on PrepInsta Prime, and I'll show you here. If I open this TCS interview course, TCS interview, so this is TCS interview preparation, and it is fully structured if you see. So you have proper interview experiences, types of interviews, communication skills to brush up, resume preparation. You have technical domains as well, C, C++, Java, Python, whatever languages, DSA, DBMS, software engineering, projects, certifications, everything is there. Fine. What are the things you need to prepare for prime interview? First is DSA. First is very, very important. You have to have a very good coding problem solving skill. For that, 150 not out is enough. It is free of cost. You can go ahead and check that out, fine. And whoever wants today, if you're watching this, you're an exclusive viewer, you'll get 80% off from my end. WebHub80 is the coupon, you can use that out straight away. That's the maximum discount you'll get on the website. Go ahead, enroll into 12-month subscription, 24 months, whatever suits you best. Go ahead. Guys, batched पे इतना परेशान नहीं होना है. Even if it is not batched, it's fine. Kirtana just got an email without getting batched. So think in those terms. 12, first one all passed, second one 6 should be. Kirtana, you should be super optimistic, and I have 3-4 Kirtanas. So this Kirtana who's asking numerical 12, reasoning 15, advanced 7, verbal 16, coding first one all passed, second one 6 to 7 passed. You should be optimistic for prime. Fine, you might get prime. Coding 0, Piyush, yes, still you have chance for Ninja because you have done good in the aptitude section. Well done. No, Umesh, will not take any survey by far. Any more doubts? Shoot them up. I'm waiting for your doubts, and then we'll wrap this up. Also, to all those people who want to skill up themselves in Gen AI, you must, because again, PrepInsta Prime has launched their Gen AI course, and with this, let me tell you, this particular course of Gen AI is important because every 10 jobs that are released has one job of Gen AI nowadays. Okay, so Kirtana, Ninja interview tips. Okay. I just gave them, but again, chalo, dobara de dete, no issues. So, let me be very, very realistic now. There are 2 ways. One is 80% off is going on. WebHub80 coupon मैंने दे दिया. I've given you coupon WebHub80. You go ahead, enroll into that course, end to end. Everything is sorted for you. Otherwise, if you're somebody who cannot afford anything at all, then 150 not out for problem solving, fine, and DSA. Kirtana, this is for you. So clearly understand it. This is very, very important. Fine. Talaiva, how to find whether I am batched or not? Selvaraj, no need to find that out. Wait for the email. If you get that email, it will be great for you. If you don't get that email, still, even after getting batched, you will not get an interview call. Simple. So Kirtana, 150 not out, pehla prepare karna. Then the next thing that you need to prepare after this is, you keep on revising 150 not out. CS fundamentals. Fine. Most importantly, study OS, SQL, DBMS, CN. Fine. For CN, Tannenbaum or Beruze-Faruzen, 2 books I always tell. SQL and DBMS, very good books. And thanks Dr. Chanda Devakar sir, who was my professor, who told those books to me. And post them, you should practice a bit of your skills and projects. Get your resume ready. Fill it with some certifications. Fine. And that's pretty much. If you're good at this, you can clear the interview. Yes, Ashish, there would be future opportunities to upskill, don't worry, and to upgrade the profile, don't worry. No. Indian heroes, if you can solve data, if you can, solve the DSA questions and you're a data analyst aspirant, no need to learn front end, back end. You put it in resume that you're a data analyst experienced guy, or you're somebody who is more inclined towards data analysis. So it is not a big deal for them. They'll train you afterwards. So they want to know that whatever skill you've done, it should be good. You should have practiced well. सर मैंने भुवनेश्वर में एग्जाम दिया था, बैंगलोर जाना पड़ रहा है, मेरा इंटरव्यू कहाँ होगा? इंटरव्यू भाई घर पे भी हो सकता है, नो इश्यूज, टेंशन मत लो. फाइन. आई होप कीर्तना दिस हेल्प्स यू. So Jeffrey is saying TCS ain't worth it, you'll be on bench. Jeffrey, believe me, even bench is better than being unemployed. Fine. You'll get salary, you'll have some time to prepare for yourself, or bench say how to switch, that I'll tell you. But at least be on bench, earn something rather than being unemployed. That is important. I am literally telling you the blunt reality of the market. भाई कोई घर पे बैठ के 2 रुपए नहीं देता, ठीक है? So when you are at home, nobody will give you even 2 rupees. एक बहुत ब्यूटीफुल बात है और वो बहुत अच्छी बात है. एक राइटर थे हरिशंकर प्रसाई. He wrote a beautiful thing that a lady who's sitting at home after the marriage, any lady जो घर आ जाती हैं अपनी शादी से नाखुश होकर, और जो एक बेरोजगार बेटा है, उनके कमरे का पंखे का बिल ज्यादा आता है, ठीक है? Which basically translates into English that any daughter who comes back home after marriage, after having a bad marriage, and any son who's unemployed, the electricity bill of their rooms is generally high. It's considered high. So this is a very deep reality that you should understand as an individual. Now you'll be coming out in life from the college, so be ready for this. Fine. ये बात याद रखना मेरी. Remember this. Great, Gayatri, Dinesh, sir, I got into Prime interview tips. Same. Everything is same. Believe me, from Prime to Ninja, everything is same. Just that the person who is appearing for Ninja will have easy questions here. Even if he does top 100 codes, he can qualify the Ninja round. But if you are for Prime, 150 not out ke bina nahi hoga Prime. And this is free of cost, Gayatri. Please prepare it. Fine. And to everybody who's thinking that I should drop because TCS bench pe बैठाएगी, or I don't want bench, I don't want to be benched, believe me, take an offer and then try for the companies. Fine. It is good to be on bench than being on unemployed. Fine. Jeffrey is saying no growth staying in bench. You need to do hard work, buddy. Fine. You need to do hard work. Buddy, when you'll work hard, things will get better for you. I have my friends who have come out from bench and have walked their ladder up. Don't worry. Fine. Mohit Dubey, you might get something around digital or Prime. Fine. So don't worry, Mohil. Hariharan, it's not based on geography. Don't worry. You have chances. Mona Priya, when will the interview start? Very soon. You will hear that out in 2 to 2.5 weeks. Very soon. Don't worry. Fine. Sir, survey form में क्या होता है? Generally, it's not a huge thing, so don't worry about it. You focus more on your preparation. Focus on this portion. how to cover this portion, and everything written here is covered in more detailed way with past interview experiences. Also, you should watch some past interview experiences. All this is covered at PrepInsta Prime today. You're getting 80% off. Go ahead, take that opportunity, and believe me, Vaibhav 80 would be the coupon for today. I have made sure for tomorrow also it would be valid. I have made sure that you guys get the maximum benefit from the platform. So straight away go apply Vaibhav 80, buy it out. टेंशन खत्म यार. ओडिशा से किसी को अगर बैच का ईमेल आ भी जाएगा तो एडी क्या हो जाएगा, एक बात सोचो. वेट फॉर योर ईमेल, डोंट वरी, फाइन. Focus on how to get things at your end. Don't worry, you'll get an email ID if you've done well. So please put the coupon code again in the live chat section. Prashant, if it's you. Jeffrey, MSc or MBA? Okay, so what exactly do you want to ask, Jeffrey? श्योर एडी, आई एम श्योर. सरांद्रा से कोई अपडेट नहीं है अब तक. शंकर, डोंट वरी, यू विल गेट द अपडेट्स वेरी सून. इफ यू हैव डन वेल इन नेक्स्ट 2 to 2.5 weeks you will get. Batch status, how much time to have until interview for preparation? Minimum of 8 to 10 days to you have. Don't worry, fine. See TCS marks, Hariharan very soon, but you should focus more on preparing for interview. Nobody. Mohil, definitely you will have more than 10 days, generally speaking 10 to 12 days you will have. Sir, कितने बजे मेल आएगा भाई? How would I give that? You have to stay updated. How would I give you the exact timing? Kirtana, the interviews will start within 12 days. Within 12 days. Exactly. Perfect. Perfect, Aman. Aman has said a very good statement. It's better to not get batched status and get a mail of shortlisting rather than getting no mail after getting the batched status. So Vaibhav 80 coupon is there, and you guys know that today you'll have ultra discount from my side. So how can I check my marks when the interview will start, sir? I told you, Kirtana. I have helped you out. When will match 26th result will come? Lahari, very soon. Very soon. Don't worry. In approximately some 14 odd days, it would come out. For Kolkata, for everybody I've given the timelines, guys. Kuldeep, don't worry about batched. यार मैं कैसे बताऊं ये चीज? देखो, don't run behind this. Do not run behind this. Fine? Is that enough? Focus more on getting a shortlisting email on your email ID that you had registered. This is of no value at all. Let me tell you, this is of no value at all. Blunt reality. So Kunal has posted some information. Fine. And I believe that it's true for some, it's true for some people, I might guess, but for some, the interviews would be virtual only. Fine. Will we get results? Everybody would get results within 2 to 2.5 weeks. I've written it here as well. So very soon you will be getting those results. एक दिन पहले नहीं आएगा मेरे दोस्त. They too are very smart. Don't worry. They too are very smart. Fine. Don't worry about that. Aman, don't worry. You'll get proper. Oh, so Kunal received an official mail. Great, Kunal. So Kunal received an official mail of an in-person interview. It's not necessary that you'll get in-person interview, let me tell you. So for some, it is being sent in person. For some, it is not being sent in person. And from 19 May, Kunal's interview might be there. But for some, it might be afterwards. So don't worry. You'll have approximately 10 to 12 days. Don't worry. Fine. For all those who are being called for in-person interview, for them the days are less. So again, PrepInsta Prime is something you should go for. So Vaibhav Rani, okay, give me date of free scheduled interview in between of my university exam. So you have to talk to your university if they allow you. Kunal is shortlisted for Prime. Kunal, this is clearly written. If you've joined right now, you can go back and see. I've told you how to prepare for Prime interview, and this would help you out. Fine. So also you can go ahead on PrepInsta Prime. The massive discount is going on. You can use Vaibhav 80 and you'll have the access to interview preparation course. That would help you out. Okay, so Kirtana, you need free resource. No issues. I told you 150 not out is free. If you practice even that, you will get some role number 1. Fine. अकेली ये list कोई ना कोई role दिला देगी. It will bag you some role or the other. But apart from this, if you're not very good at Java, if you're afraid, practice more from the past experiences. Go on Reddit, go on Quora, whatever has been asked, go on YouTube, search for that. Fine, that would help you out. For in-person interviews, generally 4 to 5 days would be available. Fine. What will be the interview date? Depends upon when you get the email. Fine. So you will have minimum of 5 days. Yaar, minimum of 5 days buffer hoga. Kirtana, I hope I have cleared your doubt. Prashant Kumar, yes, it is declared. So I hope now pretty much everything has been covered by me. And sir, are there any cases of shortlisted for Ninja interview but got digital offer based on performance? By far, it is very rare, but if you perform exceptionally well, you might get shortlisted for that as well. You got the mail yesterday. Within 5 days, you might get the venue as well. Okay, yes, Kunal, there is mock interview in it. So everybody who's watching this, first of all, let me tell you, here you're having massive discounts because Vaibhav 80 is the exclusive coupon that you're getting in this particular live, and it would offer you 80% discount on the original price. But apart from that, if you see this, it has interview experiences as well. Fine. So written as well as videos, you'll have interview experiences here. So it has proper types of interviews, old interviews that have happened. It will help you out. Fine, Kunal. If you want to give a mock interview, and anybody who wants to give a mock interview, and if you want me to take that mock interview, then what you have to do is write to our support@prepinsta.com and you write it that we want Vaibhav sir's mock interview. We want to give mock interview to Vaibhav sir, and I'll personally take your mock interviews. Don't worry, but you have to write that to support@prepinsta.com. Fine. Sir, please read my message. Vaibhav Rani, I have read your message. I have answered you as well. That you have to talk to your university for that. Fine. That problem can be solved by your university only. No, Veera, it will not affect. It will not affect. All you need to do is justify well. Fine. So on that note, we'll end up the things. Whatever information you've got here, go ahead, spread it out, and on next Monday, we'll have this discussion. I'll show you this fresher hiring sheet, how they actually mark you. So you have to stay tuned. We'll be going on live again on Monday. I'll go ahead and I'll tell you all this. I'll explain all this. Don't worry. Fine. So I'll explain you how a person is evaluated in TCS. So this is the insider sheet that TCS usually uses for marking people. I'll go ahead. I'll give you proper information about it on Monday. So you have to stay tuned for that. And you have to follow us on all the social media handles that we have so that you stay updated. And top 3 comments might stand a chance to win PrepInsta Prime subscription for free. So do comment out. Follow me on Instagram so that you can directly connect to me. So अगर किसी की यहाँ पे query clear नहीं होती है, you can directly connect to me on Instagram @Shuklaji Speaks is the handle. That would help you out. And that's pretty much. जो भी अच्छा लगा हो, whatever you feel is good in me, take that with yourself. Whatever you feel that is bad in me, मैं भी इंसान हूँ. I'll have some problems. So whatever bad I have inside me, leave it to me. Fine. So on that note, keep spreading goodness without any expectation. Goodness will come back to you. Pitiri's vlog, you spammed. I was about to answer your question and now I will not answer your question because you're spamming. So keep spamming on that. And on that note, everybody, I'm wrapping this up. Keep helping people. Keep doing good. Have a wonderful day ahead. Bye bye.